What is up, my stop so much track you discharging a little update video for today. I want to just update you guys on what's been going on. A lot has happened recently, which is why I haven't really been able to upload. Um, it might not sound it, but I'm still sick. And if you do sound it, then it kind of sucks to be me, doesn't it? Um, so the problem is that let me just give a whole aspect of what's been going on the whole week. Just I've been so sick that I couldn't. Well, I've been able to move obviously, but I haven't been able to move in certain places. I'm not going to get into details on that part. And then from Wednesday onward, I was more technically this way. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just so out of it. Like I have had no sleep today because of being sick. Um, I went to the doctor today and I found out I had a bronchial infection. For those who don't know, it's basically bronchitis. Like build up in the lungs. Not fun shit. That's all I can say. So I'm basically out of. I was out of commission the whole week because of it. And I just found out today what it was because I've been a lazy piece of shit. Well, not lazy, but I've just had finals. I've had so much shit. And I wasn't even able to study for these fucking finals. I was just, it was bad. That's how I'm gonna put it. It was bad, and the best I can do right now is move on. Uh, from it, I'm now on medication, so I should be fine. Uh, videos like Let's Play videos should start back up today. Because right after I record this, I'm going right back to Crystal and starting that and continuing that from there. Platinum, I may or may not continue working on, only because of if I'm feeling well that day, I will. If I'm not, like if I'm like coughing hysterically, I because one of my other medications knocks me out. So the problem is if I'm knocked out, I can't record. So, and I can't record by me hacking up a lung. So it's kind of a give and take. Today I'm lucky enough where I've had my moments of completely being fine and other moments of completely feeling shit. So you kind of have to bear with me on that. But starting Monday of next week, we'll be back onto a completely regular schedule of recordings. I may just like the problem with Platinum is I want to just address that real quick. It's not it's pretty dead, honestly. I'll be blatantly honest with that. And we're kind of already finished the whole story. All we're doing right now is just legendary hunting, but I may just end it where it lays, so to speak. Um, End it lays where fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm not an English major. I'm a history major. There's two different stories on that fucking perspective. But uh, I may just discontinue Platinum and just find something, and then maybe even bring back Mystery Dungeon, because that was actually really fun post game. Because it was still more involved, even if I was only legendary hunting at that point. There was still other stuff I could have done. And plus, those dungeons are a lot more involved than just me walking up to said place to versus thing. It does get repetitive at times. I will no by no means deny that it gets repetitive. It easily does get repetitive. Um, but it also begs the question: if we get rid of Platinum, what's going to take its place? That I don't know. The problem is that, especially this year, like this time of year, I may have a lot of time, but I also don't have a lot of time. That's the problem my summer, is that I work a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I work an average, and I'm not saying this to like brag or whatever, I'm just saying this is my average is about 60 to 70 hours a week, somewhere in between that range. So it's a lot, and trying to be able to do this and work is definitely time constraining. Um, so I might just have to cut down on some of my recording days. I might only do Monday. Like, I might just have one series going at a time. Or I could always find more time to record. But it right now we might just have to run with only Crystal for the time being. And even with Crystal, it's not just one game. That's the funny thing. We have technically 2 games in one, because that's the funny thing with the Johto region. We also have to play through Kanto too. So as soon as we finish Elite Four, we have to go all the way to the Kanto region to beat all those 8 people, and then take on Red. Like, that, we got quite the journey to go through right now, which I'm more than happy to get to. We have a lot to get done. That's that. And I do have some side projects I'm working on. As of this moment, one of my side project, like, I'm not gonna get in discussion with the side projects, like, exactly specifics, but I talked to one of my friends, and she's more than happy to do a project, and we're hoping to get it launched within the next couple of weeks. If she starts promoting it, I'll start really, like, and I'm not saying, like, promoting up. If she, like, starts actually, like, announcing that me and her are, because the point is, like, I like to give surprises a lot. Nor do I actually like surprises myself, but that's again another irrelevant topic. The problem is that I don't want to have to give anything away, because I like surprises, and plus me and her are still trying to figure out everything. Because plus with me being sick, I was telling her, like, oh, I could probably start in a couple of weeks because, you know, sick. And she was just like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, not really. I'm nowhere near okay. I'm better now, but when I was talking to her, the last week... Sorry, this is actually needed. Like, the fact... And for the record, I want to point that out. That is not coffee, that is green tea. I do not drink green tea. But it's also flavored green tea, so there's a difference. I do not like green tea. The only tea I'll drink is if it's flavored or it's black tea. I do not like any other tea, unless it's flavored. Because, even, like, if it's black tea, I'll still drink it with lemon, because otherwise it's too much. Again, I'm sorry for so much sidetracking. There's so much going on in my head. That's just, it would help if I had a little notepad, but, you know, that doesn't happen right now. Especially since my voice is kind of shot. And I don't even know, this is only, like, not even, like, 10 minutes worth of something, and I'm already, like, starting to get winded, because I can't, this is bad. Like, I'm noticing how bad everything's getting right now. But I should be able to have one Crystal, I should be able to have Crystal up today. And if it's not today, kind of expect it tomorrow, Wednesday. Because if, like, I honestly cannot speak, or I start to feel like I'm going to pass out, I cannot record. Just for the sole fact of I don't want to pass out in front of a camera, for obvious reasons. But just back to the project real quick, because, you know, I don't know how to say things. With the project, what me and her are planning is, I keep saying her, but I'm not gonna give names, because, again, that's part of the surprise, is the name. We're still trying to plan out what we want to do. Like, we have an idea of what we want to do. we're still trying to figure out the specifics. Um, and another thing with that is we're also trying to figure. It might not even be up on my channel though. That's also what I want to point out. The the series itself, yes, it's a series. The project is going to be a series. Um, I do have to stress that though. It is a series. It's not just a single one hit thing. It's going to be a series. But it might not be. It's actually probably 99% sure it's not on my channel. I'm still part of it. That's why I'm still promoting it and hoping you guys still check it out. But when it drops, and I'm hoping that it probably starts around the next couple of weeks. Just because, summertime, a lot of people want to try to get stuff done. Hell, I even have freaking... I just realized, like, I'm going to be freaking 20 in a couple months. Wow. Freaking early June birthdays. Like, that shit flies so fucking quickly. Mainly because, like, I have that nice and even break between Christmas and then my birthday. So it's a nice, smooth 6 months. I mean, it's more than 6 months, technically, because it's a couple of days, but really, who the fuck cares? And, yeah. So, enough with random rambling. So, yeah, the project, that will happen soon. If I find out more details and that actually I can share, I will most definitely talk about it on Twitter. Another thing I want to discuss, TCG booster box openings. I'm going to probably bring back one of those. Not this week, like when I start earning a little bit more money. Because those things cost how much? 120 bucks. And no, I'm not actually looking at the page. I'm just trying to like think at the top of my head. So if they cost like 120 bucks, 100, 110, 120, somewhere between that range, that's too much. Like that's way too much money. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to wait for a couple weeks, and then we'll bring back booster box openings with the new Roaring Skies pack, because I really want to do that pack. Because Roaring Skies looks really fun, and some of the freaking card combinations I've seen, just by looking at the card decks, so broken it's disgusting. Like one of the if you use Mega Rayquaza's Dragon Ascent, you only have to discard like 2 energies and it does 300 damage. And if you put a freaking double Dragon Energy on it, it works just like a fucking double Rainbow Energy, except no recoil, and it's only used by dragons. It's disgusting as hell. So that's how you break a game real quick. But that's that. What else? Pokemon. I may do it. I want to talk about streams real quick, because that I think is something that some of you guys actually like coming out to. I'm wondering what you guys think about if I stream. What if I stream something that's not Pokemon related? Because I have options like Minecraft, Cards Against Humanity. I have all sorts of things at my disposal. I want to know what you guys think about that, because I have plenty of ROMs and whatnot, but that gets stale so quickly. And yes, I still have that Sims 2 thing, but that's kind of been put on that's kind of put on the shelf for right now. I want to say I may be able to stream on Friday night and possibly Saturday night. Possibly Saturday night. Not guaranteed. Due to the fact that I actually have the time, I may be able to stream. I don't know what yet, but I definitely want to figure that out. I won't have a regular streaming schedule for the summer. That's one thing. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be a regular thing. If I stream, it will definitely just be announced over Twitter. Because it's just with my schedule, the only times I'd be able to stream is like Friday at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock Eastern. And when I mean that, I mean like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So yeah, it kind of blows. So you really can't do much with that. And then back with the Cards Against Humanity, like I want to focus that on a little bit. Which I heard some good things about that, but I want to bring that out for like on this update video to ask you guys, what do you think if I brought it to the channel? I know it's a Pokemon channel, but as a little bit of a tiny little like special, where I don't have it as more like a series or whatever. It's me with my friends screwing around in Cards Against Humanity, whether it be friends from online, friends from real life, etc. Because I want to know if you guys want to see that and see me and my friends be complete assholes to each other and just be complete assholes in general, then yeah. Because Cards Against Humanity is literally the best of the worst games. And by that I mean like it's so terrible that it's great. And that's also if you've never played Cards Against Humanity. If you play Cards Against Humanity, you know exactly what you're getting into when you play that game. But yeah, I think that's basically what all I want to cover in this video. I can't think of anything else because just literally my brain is just fried from sickness right now. That's all I can say. And ironically, like I'm not even like usually around this time that I'm recording, I'm usually at work. Like today I was supposed to be back at work and I had to call in sick because I was just like, this isn't happening. But yeah, the Pokemon, but just yeah, quick like side note that's not even like 10 seconds long. The Pokemon Crystal that may or may not be up today, I'm not entirely sure. But just be on the lookout. It just all depends on how I'm feeling. Because if I'm not feeling too well, it'll just be up tomorrow and then we'll be all good. But thank you all for watching and bearing through all this. Be sure. Oh, I know. I'm making too many side things. One last thing is capture card. I currently cannot get a hold of a capture card. Do I have the money? Yes and no. Like I had it and I don't have it because I'm not spending my money on Katsukitties. I do not. After all I hear about Katsukitties breaking too much and he doesn't do free repairs, hell, he doesn't even do repairs in general. And even if he does repairs, it's like fucking expensive as shit. I'd rather get a Loopy card, and I'm still waiting for Loopy. Which kind of sucks, because he's been out of stock since January. God damn it. But, what are you gonna do? Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a Thunderbolt the Living hell a like button, subscribe button, because support is greatly appreciated. And have a comment section. If you made it to this end, comment the word, you know what, comment hashtag DOTS. Hashtag DOTS. Leave that there if you watch the whole thing. And also, let me know if what you guys feel about Cards Against Humanity coming to the channel is just like a little special. Like a once in a blue moon special. Like not even like once a month, it's like once every other month or whatever. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. This is Strike, signing out, reminding you guys to keep riding.